Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. Today is our last day in Bolivia. We're driving towards Argentina, and there is a massive number of goats. They do sell the goat cheese at the local markets. Wow, they're so cute. Everyone has a different color. And it's always women who tend to the goats. Goat herds. Oh, look at them! They're fighting. We just arrived in Cafayate again. It's such a nice place with high altitude wines, and we're going to visit a winery this time. And we're driving to a place where we're going to stay overnight wild, and there are wines. This time we're here in the spring as opposed to in the fall last time, and there's beautiful vineyards on the left and on the right. We've been driving pretty quickly down to Mendoza because that was the most southern place that we visited in the fall, and we're going to pick up our trip down to Ushuaia from there and slow it down significantly so we visit the places for the first time. Vineyards, and they're huge mountains. Oh, looks beautiful. So, a quick update. We are much further south than the last place where we recorded any video, which was in Salar de Uyuni. We are currently like probably about, is it like 400 kilometers north from Mendoza. So we have driven few days on Ruta 40 for about 250 to 300 kilometers on average. And the reason is that we didn't record is the fact that we have driven this route before until around here. We are taking a slightly different route to get to Mendoza than we did before, because before I think we were in Chile.
Well, we're not going to Mendoza this time.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going into Santiago.
That's right. So we're not going as south as Mendoza. We're going to go to Chile before that. So it's kind of interesting to go through the same routes because they kind of like reinforce your memories. But yet at the same time you notice slightly different things. So my personal experience been that I forgot how beautiful Northern Argentina is. We stopped in Purmamarca for a couple. We were in Jujuy because we came from Bolivia, so amazing how beautiful really Ruta 40 is. And I've forgotten how beautiful it is. And it's kind of sad that I forgot. So, I think there is some kind of an argument to do this route, to do this trip all over again, the second time. Or do it from south to north. I think that's the conclusions we came up with. And also to visit places that we missed and learned that they are cool. Yeah, it's beautiful. been there before. We bought empanadas from the same woman that we bought empanadas from before. So it was kind of quaint. It was great. But now we are totally new territory and it looks fantastic. And as usual, there's not many people on the road. We've seen overlanders, Germans, we just passed them. And then there were other Europeans in a rented camper van with the Chilean plates, but they definitely were European. But it's like so different here. No more red rock. It's just this massive mountains. And we are driving 5 hours today, right? Maybe even more. Yeah.
6, 7 maybe.
Yeah, 6, 7.
You still have 111 kilometers to Denver.
Yeah. But we've been on for the last, 4 days? I think we stopped one night at each places. So, a snow. So I think we're going to stop for a couple nights. Yeah, these are proper Andes.
Yeah, on the other side, Chile.
That's right.
Of the snowy peaks.
Yeah. We are on the way to Chile. That is true. Because in Mundo.
Mundo feels like a Ferrari.
Yes. So we arrived in this national park yesterday. It's a little bit unusual. It has 2 observatories, one for the night and one for the day. But we kind of in the early week, so they close to tourists. But it's a lovely facility. It's kind of out of the way. And we're going to be here 2 nights because we've been driving a lot lately, like hundreds of kilometers. So we need a little break. And but the ride was beautiful yesterday. The snow-covered mountains of the Andes, the beautiful green vegetation and kind of yellowish grasses, pampa grasses. Man, it was beautiful. But right now we're going to go on a hike in towards the waterfall. So this is how we are set up. They have lots of tables, and this reminds me a little bit of California camping because there are designated spaces and tables and fire rings. So, see, this is for the motorhomes. There's a different section for tents. It's lovely. There's a nice restaurant. It's closed. I think we're out of season because we're here by ourselves. There were 4 girls, in early 20s that came yesterday. and spend the night in a tent, but they are gone for today. There's a nice ranger station, and the whole camping is free. You just have to register. The hiking trails are here. It's lovely. We're going to do the one right here. I think we right here. We'll go this way and this way to the waterfall and then back. There's this water channel that it's running along the trees. But this one has like blooming some kinds of plants, and it's like a fuchsia pink color, and it goes all the way. And the trees are massive. They're like willows. There must be a lot of groundwater because there's these pastures out there. But this is kind of interesting. Wow, this is a huge willow. I think the observatory is on top.
Yeah. The upper one and the one you can see from our
Yeah.
place is the lower one.
There's a beautiful view of the snowcaps. Huh.
Yeah.
Huge willow and a canyon and a path. So we could have driven here, but obviously we're not going to because it's not that far and we need the walk. So Cascada is called El Rincon, which means corner, and it's a loop, and it's only 1,000 meters, 1 kilometer, and it's easy, baja. Nobody here. There was a couple in a car, but they left. Okay, so we joined with another trail. It's called Paisajes de Agua, and we're going to do this loop in addition to the Cascada del Rincon. This one is a little bit, it's easy, it's much longer though. There's an old rancho made of the bricks from the mud. Like every rancho has a empanadas oven. All these different colors with snow-covered peak in the distance. morning we're on the way to the border with Chile, but this time we are much better prepared. We don't have any perishable food, so they can take them away like last time. Plus we're going a little different direction, so we don't know if the same rules apply going from Chile to Argentina, from Argentina to Chile. So anyway, but we're driving on a gravel road, washboard all the way, very slowly, in this beautiful, very wide valley that is surrounding us with leftover snow from the winter, like here in front, right here on the side. Not many people are driving this road. We have seen an overlander, German overlanding truck, and some Argentinian truck with the camper. But not like, we don't see much commercial traffic around here. So we didn't make it to the border, and instead stayed in this town called Uspallata, in this campsite right on the river. And it's really beautiful here. There's like horses roaming around. There were our American friends stayed here for a while. We have beautiful views. There are some other Argentinian campers. It's just so lovely. The weather, the sun, it's fantastic. And even we have the babbling brook next to us. It's a small river, but it goes really quick, and it's super clear water. It was just so pleasant. And also like a 13-year-old Argentinian people came by, and they were asking all about the United States. It was really fun. They had 2 teachers along with them. There were probably like 8 of them. It was so fun. But it's beautiful, beautiful views here, and beautiful weather. So we are on the way to the border. Lots of trucks coming from the border. It looks also very beautiful. To go in this tunnel. I guess it's all designed for the snow. And we've been waiting for our turn for like close to an hour. Okay, so this is how it's organized. You have to park your car backing in just to ready for inspection, and then you have to go to one of those control booths and fill out the paperwork, I guess.
I think you have to do the custom digital. There is something. So we have to take the phones with us. Can you see? He's on the door.
Yeah, there's a QR code.
Yeah, QR.
Oh my gosh, this inspection is no joke. Have to open your car totally, all doors, even the hood. Okay, we are done. They only asked us about fruits and vegetables. They didn't go in and check. Oh, that was easy in comparison to the previous version. And now we are officially in Chile. So we are in Santiago and parked on the street next to the Parque Metropolitano de Santiago. There's the host. It is Sunday and it's very busy, and it's a really cool park. The weather, first of all, is fantastic, and this place has a funicular and a cable cars, so we can take it to the end. But it also has lots of hiking trails. And it has lots and lots of people on bicycles or other forms of exercise. There's lots of people like exercising on the field, like these people ahead of us right here. There's some other people that were doing yoga on the grass, lots of bicycles, kids, walkers, hikers, all sorts of stuff. Part of the trail is this beautiful view of Santiago with the mountains in the background and modern buildings. It's quite busy. It's probably a little too busy for me, but it is Sunday and a beautiful weather, so probably a lot of people just came out. Here is the map of the park, and it's loaded with activities. Alright, we're going to go into the Japanese garden. It looks beautiful. Look at these beautiful lotus lilies and tiny little baby carp. Wow. There's also a botanical garden in this park. Oh, these palm trees are beautiful. Wow, these palms are a little bit unusual. This one has a massive trunk and a small crown. So this is interesting. The palm is called Palma chilena. That's so... Wow. In this episode, we left Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia and drove south through northern parts of Argentina and then crossed the border to Chile around Santiago, where we stayed for a few days.